You work nights, you come home exhausted, completely drained, and you cannot sleep. Then your shift ends, you try to rest, and your brain just refuses. Sound familiar? Here's what nobody tells you. Your body is not broken. It's just running the wrong program. And the really frustrating part? Most sleep advice out there was designed for people who sleep at night, which means it does absolutely nothing for you. But here's what shocked me when I dug into the research on shift work sleep disorder. There is a specific 5-step biological protocol that works with your physiology instead of fighting against it. And it doesn't require sleeping pills, blackout curtains alone, or quitting your job. Stay with me, because what I'm about to walk you through could genuinely transform how you feel every single day, starting tonight. Let me start by telling you something that most people never realize. Your body runs on an internal 24-hour clock. Scientists call it the circadian rhythm, and it is driven almost entirely by light. Think of it as your biological operating system. When light hits your retinas in the morning, your brain gets a signal. It's daytime. Release cortisol, suppress melatonin, get moving. When darkness falls, the opposite happens. Melatonin rises, core body temperature drops, and you drift into sleep. That system is incredibly powerful. The problem is, when you work nights, you are essentially asking your body to run macOS and Windows simultaneously. Your shift says it's time to be awake and alert. Your biology says it's time to shut down. And every single day, those two systems go to war inside you. That's why shift workers report higher rates of cardiovascular disease, metabolic disorders, and depression compared to day workers, according to research published in the New England Journal of Medicine. This is not just about feeling tired. This is a legitimate physiological battle happening inside your body every time you go to work. So, the question is, how do you actually win that battle? What I kept coming back to through all the research was this. You cannot reset your clock overnight, but you can strategically shift it. And that's exactly what this protocol does. Step 1, control your light like your life depends on it. I'm not exaggerating when I say this. Light is the single most powerful signal your circadian system responds to. More powerful than food timing, more powerful than exercise, more powerful than any supplement you'll find on the shelf. And if you're a shift worker, you are probably getting the wrong light at the wrong time and the right light at the wrong time every single day. Here's how to fix it. During your shift, especially in the first half of it, you want bright, blue-enriched light. This keeps your alertness hormones active, tells your brain it's daytime mode, and keeps performance sharp. If your workplace is dimly lit, and most overnight facilities are, seriously consider a portable light therapy lamp that you keep at your workstation. We're talking 10,000 lux minimum. That's the intensity level shown in research at Harvard's Division of Sleep Medicine to meaningfully suppress melatonin during the hours you need to be awake. Now here's where it gets really interesting. On your commute home, after your shift, you need to block light completely. This is the moment most shift workers destroy their own sleep without realizing it. The sun is rising. It looks beautiful. Your brain is drinking in every photon of it. And every photon is screaming to your circadian system, stay awake, it's morning. Wear wraparound blue light blocking glasses from the moment you walk out of work until you are inside your home with the curtains shut. Yes, you will look a little ridiculous. Yes, it is absolutely worth it. The goal is simple: trick your brain into thinking nighttime is coming, not going. But controlling light is really just the beginning, because what happens before you even try to sleep matters just as much. And because of that, your pre-sleep routine becomes everything. Step 2, build a sleep signal your brain cannot ignore. Your brain is an incredibly adaptive prediction machine. It is constantly scanning for patterns and preparing your body in advance. When it reliably detects the same sequence of events before sleep, it starts releasing melatonin earlier. It starts dropping your core body temperature earlier. It essentially begins the sleep process before you even lie down. This is called sleep onset conditioning, and it's one of the most underused tools in sleep science. So here's what your post-shift wind-down protocol needs to look like. The moment you get home, keep the lights dim. We already blocked outdoor light with those glasses, now maintain that darkness indoors. Keep noise low. Tell anyone in your house, I'm starting my wind-down. Then, within 30 to 45 minutes of getting home, drop your core body temperature. Research from the University of Texas at Austin found that a warm shower or bath, counterintuitively, accelerates sleep onset by pulling heat away from your core as you cool down afterward. Your body reads that temperature drop as a sleep signal. It's like manually telling your biology, we're going down now. After the shower, keep stimulation minimal. No checking your phone to see what you missed overnight. No news, no drama. I know it's tempting. Honestly, even I struggle with that. But your pre-sleep window is not the time. Think of your 45-minute wind down as a runway. You wouldn't expect a plane to land without one. Don't expect your brain to either. But here's what most people completely miss. Even with perfect light control and a solid wind down routine, there's one thing that will still sabotage your sleep every single time. Step 3. Anchor your sleep with strategic melatonin timing. Let's clear something up first. Melatonin is not a sleeping pill. It does not knock you out. What it does is send a timing signal to your circadian system. It tells your brain, darkness has arrived, prepare for sleep. The dose matters far less than the timing. Research consistently shows that 0.5 milligram to 1 milligram of melatonin taken at the right moment is more effective than 10 milligrams taken randomly. So when is the right moment for a shift worker? About 30 to 60 minutes before you want to fall asleep, regardless of what the clock says outside. If you're getting home at 7 a.m. and need to sleep by 8 a.m., take low-dose melatonin at 7:15. Your brain gets the darkness signal, your body follows. Now, I want to be real with you here. Melatonin alone will not fix everything. Think of it as one instrument in an orchestra. It sounds good on its own, but it sounds extraordinary when the whole section plays together. And the next step in this protocol, it's probably the one nobody talks about, but it might be the most important of all. Step 4, protect your sleep like it's a business meeting. This one is not biological, it's psychological, and it's where shift workers fail the most. Because here's the brutal reality, the world does not care that you work nights. Your neighbor will mow the lawn at 11 a.m. Your family will call, just to chat, right when you finally fell asleep. The UPS driver will ring the doorbell, twice. If you do not actively defend your sleep environment, nobody else will. Start with a do not disturb sign on your front door, something that clearly states you work nights and sleep during the day. It sounds embarrassingly simple. It works embarrassingly well. Next, your bedroom needs to be an environment that signals cave, dark, cool, and quiet. We are talking 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the range consistently shown to optimize sleep quality in adults. For sound, a white noise machine is not just a nice to have. For shift workers, it is a survival tool. It doesn't just block random noise. It creates a consistent acoustic environment your brain learns to associate with deep sleep. Over time, the sound alone starts triggering your sleep response. And then there's the social piece, the conversation nobody wants to have. Talk to your family, your partner, your roommates. Be direct about your sleep schedule. Tell them specifically, between these hours, unless the building is on fire, do not wake me. Your sleep is not a luxury. It is your biological recovery window. And protecting it protects your health, your mood, your performance, and honestly, your relationships too. Because a sleep-deprived shift worker is not fun to be around. Trust me on that one. Now here's what's surprising. Even when you do all of this correctly, there are days off. And days off for shift workers can actually make everything worse. Step 5, manage your days off without wrecking your rhythm. This is the hidden trap that swallows most shift workers whole. You finally have a day off. You want to feel normal. You want to stay up late with your partner, wake up at a reasonable hour, maybe go to brunch like a human being. And that is completely understandable. But here's what happens biologically when you do. You swing your circadian rhythm in the opposite direction within 24 to 48 hours. Then you have to swing it all the way back when your shift starts again. It's called social jet lag, and research from the Journal of Biological Rhythms shows it produces symptoms nearly identical to flying across multiple time zones every single week, chronically, without ever leaving your city. So what do you actually do? PIN, the goal is not perfection, it's damage control. On days off, try to shift your sleep window gradually rather than flipping it entirely. If you work nights Sunday through Thursday and you want Friday and Saturday to feel semi-normal, allow yourself to go to bed a few hours later than your night shift schedule, not 8 or 10 hours later. Maintain your light exposure principles even on days off. Eat your meals at consistent times relative to your wake time. PIN, your circadian rhythm responds to 3 main inputs: light, food timing, and exercise. On days off, you still control all 3. Use bright light exposure when you want your morning to start. Keep meals predictable. If you exercise, do it in your subjective morning, whatever time that is for you. And here's something that genuinely helps: anchor sleep timing. Pick one consistent time, even on days off, to wake up. Not necessarily the same clock time, but within a 90-minute window. Your circadian system is not looking for perfection, it is looking for consistency. Even a partial anchor dramatically reduces the severity of social jet lag. This is crazy. In one study from the American Journal of Physiology, even a single consistent anchor point in the sleep schedule, just one, reduced circadian disruption markers by over 40% in rotating shift workers. One anchor point, 40%. That's not a small thing. That's a completely different quality of life. And that brings together everything we've covered, because each of these 5 steps builds on the one before it. Light control sets the foundation. The wind down routine builds the signal. Strategic melatonin amplifies the timing. A protected sleep environment locks it in. And smart days off management keeps the whole system from collapsing every weekend. None of this requires a prescription. None of this requires you to quit your job. It just requires understanding how your biology actually works and then working with it instead of against it. So let's bring this together. If you take nothing else from this video, remember 3 things. Light is your most powerful tool. Control what enters your eyes before and after every shift. Your brain responds to consistency, a protected sleep window, a wind-down ritual, and anchor time on days off. And you are not broken. Your biology is responding exactly as designed to completely unnatural conditions, and it can absolutely adapt with the right input. Now I want to hear from you. What is the single hardest part of sleeping as a shift worker? Is it the environment, the family, your own brain refusing to shut off? Drop it in the comments, genuinely, because your experience helps shape what we cover next. If this protocol gave you even one useful idea, hit that like button. It helps more shift workers find this content when they need it most. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. This is The Sleep Method, and I'll see you in the next one.